Men and women are created and wired differently. And until we accept the reality of this naked truth, our relationships cannot and will never stand the test of time, which inevitably will lead to the astronomical increase in divorce cases and the relationships devoid of spiritual harmony. My name is Francis Uche, a spiritual teacher and a life coach, the founder of KNOTAL, which stands for Knowledge of Truth and Life. In this video, I will be talking about 5 things women really need from men in a relationship. They are: 1. Security and safety. 2. Affection and attention. 3. Good communication. 4. Respect. And 5. Patience. Women by nature are passive and emotionally wired in a complex manner. They can assume and imagine 1,001 things at a time, and as a result, live in a constant state of fear. Therefore, the primary and most urgent need of a woman is security and safety. Mental security, emotional and financial security. Any man who understands this has already tapped into the gold mine and the inner fabrics of women. Naturally, women are babies and must be protected, pampered, and cared for. And a gentleman, a real man in his manliness and strength, understands this. It therefore beats my imagination when some men engage in domestic violence by hitting and beating their wives, by not providing for her, by molesting and abusing her mentally, psychologically, emotionally, and physically. You spend more time with your side chick and numerous concubines. Let me ask, how many times have you taken your wife out for shopping, to cinema, on a date, and on holiday, giving her money to make her hair in order to look gorgeous and scintillatingly beautiful? You complain that she is not looking elegant like a model, that she has grown some belly fat. Tell me honestly, after impregnating her 3 to 4 times, which comes with so much hormonal changes, you still want her to look like a Coca-Cola bottle. By the way, how many times have you taken her to gym or go on weekend jogging just to shake off some extra pounds? You compare her with other women. You tell her some hurtful and evil words just to bring down her self-image and esteem. Tell me, which loving husband treats his baby wife with such evil and cruelty just to cause her some psychological and emotional breakdown? Men, please understand that your wife is your baby. And as her husband, it is your onerous responsibility to protect, provide, and care for her. Affection and attention. Women see affection as love. Are you a pastor who believes that making love to your beautiful wife is being carnal-minded as a result of your holier-than-thou attitude? Or are you a man who starves your wife of sex but becomes a male prostitute to your side chick and numerous concubines? If you are one of such men, please stop your evil and wicked activities, because an ominous curse will be placed on your head for violating the divine institution of marriage. Again, your wife is your love and not your mother or sisters or side chicks. The Bible we all read told us that a man should leave his parents and cling to his wife, and they will become one flesh and body. It didn't say cling to your mother or any other woman. Therefore, your wife is your priority and the most important person in your life. This does not mean that you shouldn't take care of your parents and siblings. Good communication. Like I said in my last video, that good communication is the foundation, the cornerstone, the backbone, and the fulcrum upon which good relationship revolves. Men should learn the art of communicating with their wives. For women naturally are passive and think a lot. And without good communication, they can insinuate, presume, and assume unimaginable things that don't exist anywhere in the universe. Respect. Men see respect as love. Likewise, women need respect. For respect, they say, is reciprocal. How you treat and respect your wife will go a long way to cement your relationship. I've seen cases where some men will talk rudely and become insultive to their wives in front of in-laws and in public. This wasn't right. It is a sure sign of inner smallness, irresponsibility, and lack of maturity. Even if she has done anything wrong, caution and admonish her in private and not in public. Remember that in marriage and the relationship, you can only withdraw and harvest how much you have invested in the marriage and relationship bank. You can't withdraw more than you have invested. Therefore, invest wisely. Patience, they say, is a virtue. Women by nature are passive, complexly wired emotionally, and can think 1,001 things at a time. And as a result, can frustrate a man without patience. I could remember what my awesome dad used to tell me back then. This advice is for every man out there, every father, every husband, especially the prospective husbands. He said, if a man really wants to get married, he must go to the marriage market and buy patience and wear this patience as a cloth. I mean, wear it as a cloth. By so doing, he will be able to withstand the erratic nature, mood swing, and fluctuation of women. Having said all this, I will conclude by urging every man out there, every husband and every father, to begin to teach their sons how to protect, provide, and care for their sisters, girl child, and women in our society. And to the women, to begin to teach their daughters and girls how to respect their brothers, boys, and men in our society. How to truly become that woman who stands in the ray of light at her duty post as the guardian of the flame, who can nurture and make the home a sanctuary where her man can come to have inner peace, added inspiration and succor. If we do this, our society will become an El Dorado where justice, love, happiness, and joy will become sacrosanct and we reign supreme. If this video resonates with you, please give it a thumb up, like, subscribe, and share for more beautiful videos like this. Thank you for watching, and God bless.